When the lights are about to be turned off, you know what you need. Because you gotta somehow make that paper, right?
Right. Show me the money!
You come to the right place for that. Because it's time for Bo Bounds to...
Show me the money!
To show you the...
Good morning. Welcome in. Our Super Bowl discussion is brought to you by Boar's Head, premium meats, cheeses, and hummus. If you're putting together that beautiful Boar's Head charcuterie board on Sunday for the Super Bowl to add to the festivities, Boar's Head, compromise elsewhere. We're live in the Bank Plus studio. We welcome in our friend Lee Sterling, ParamountSports.com, handicapper to the gods. He has picked 4 out of the last 5 Super Bowls right. And his daughter, this is cool, and he will have this prediction coming up. His daughter's national anthem over-under prediction is on an 8-game winning streak in the Super Bowl, and Chris Stapleton is the singer this year. So she's looking to run her winning streak to 9 in a row. Lee Sterling, good morning. Welcome in.
Thanks so much, Bo. Excited. A little nervous for her and my prediction. If she nails it again and she's hit 8 straight going for winner number 9, she's studied it. She thinks she's figured it out, and I win it. It is going to be a very happy household. Never forget last year when she won it, and I think the over went like 15 seconds over. She jumps up and almost hits the ceiling with her head. She was so excited. She turns to me literally 20 or 30 seconds later. She goes, "I did my job. Now it's up to you."
Pressure's on Dad if
Right.
if she hits number 9 at halftime. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the prop bets, or do you want to go with the game?
Yeah, let's start with the prop bets.
Okay.
All right. So let's start with some player props, and I'm looking for value. You don't want to play 25 or 30 prop wagers. The vig on these prop wagers is a little bit higher than the 110 normally on the game. It's usually 115 to 125. So what I see, I'm like I said, I'm looking for value, and what I see is a few players here where the value exists. Kenneth Gainwell, running back for the Philadelphia Eagles, third down back. And someone said to me, well, why do you like him in over rushing yards? Well, they will put him in on a third down, and if they get the first down, they'll keep him in sometimes 3, 4, 5 plays afterwards. So he's dynamic, running back from Memphis, as we all know, and I haven't projected at 37 or 38 rushing yards. Over 19.5 rushing yards, that's my number one prop wager. Another player under the radar, Juju Smith-Schuster, got hurt early in the championship game, and I think he's going to be heavily involved in their game plan. So that being said, I'm going to go over 40 rushing yards. I do not like to play who will score the first touchdown. Just think that it's too random. So instead of picking that, I'm going to go with too many times I've had guys knocked out at the 1-yard line, then they throw to the third-string tight end. I'll go with Travis Kelce. Will he score a touchdown in the game? I'll say yes, minus 120. If you're catching 6, 8, 10 passes during the game, good chance one of them you get into the end zone, and then finish with Philly kicker Jake Elliott over 7.5 points in the game.
All right, Lee Sterling, ParamountSports.com on the Farm Bureau Insurance guest line. What are y'all doing? Tell our listeners what they can do to jump in, Lee.
Yeah, they want to get involved. You want to get our Super Bowl selection, plus our top 10 prop wagers, and I threw in a couple bonus selections, just $97. Looking for, like I said, winner 5 in the last 6 years. We've on our prop wagers won each of the last 5 years. We've had more than 5 of the 10 winning selections. And then also UFC, red hot. I mean, we've won every single card this year. UFC 284 goes Saturday night. Maybe they say it's trending to be the most watched UFC event ever in the history of the UFC.
Nice.
7 selections, $47, including a max wager 50-unit selection there. Basketball, won 11 straight days, rest of the season through the NBA Finals. That includes college basketball, March Madness, NBA regular season, and the NBA playoffs. Just $397. We lowered the price. one place, ParamountSports.com.
Yeah, how about that Durant trade? All right, let's stay on the Super Bowl. Lee Sterling. Let's go Chiefs, Eagles. Who do you like and why, Lee Sterling?
All right, so it's tough to go against a top-tier quarterback. I usually go with the quarterback when in doubt, the better quarterback. Also, Andy Reid, 28-4 when he's been a head coach, given an extra week to prepare for the game. But Philadelphia, 3 All-Pros on the offensive line. They rotate 8 really good defensive linemen, 55 sacks on the year. Unless Jalen Hurts has 2 or 3 interceptions in the game, I think the Eagles end up the right side. And also remember, as good as Patrick Mahomes has been, 2 Super Bowl games, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, he's probably only had 1 good quarter, the 8 quarters. So
that's right.
I'm going to ride with Philadelphia.
All right, so Lee Sterling, ParamountSports.com, Super Bowl selection, top 10 prop wagers, among many other things going on this weekend. ParamountSports.com, that's ParamountSports.com. Are you rooting for anybody, or are you just looking for a good game?
Whoever I bet on, and it's Philadelphia.
Damn right. All right, Lee Sterling's going with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
And we've got Mississippi players everywhere. Big Play Slay, A.J. Brown, Fletcher Cox.
Oh, let me give you an A.J. Brown prop I like.
Okay.
Here's one. All right. Will A.J. Brown have more than 25 receiving yards in both halves? Now, Kansas City's defense, 23rd rated in the league, improved over last year, but still not great. I think A.J. Brown is Terrell Owens, in my opinion, talent-wise, 2.0. And also, the top receivers facing the Kansas City defense averaged over 71.5 yards. So 12 of the 19 receivers who played against this Kansas City defense had more than 25 yards in each half, over 25 receiving yards in each half, A.J. Brown.
I'd go that way, too. I like that one, actually, Lee. That's how about that for our listeners? A.J. Brown, 25-plus in the first half, over 25 in the second. Lee Sterling, ParamountSports.com on the Out of Bounds show. Thanks, Lee. Appreciate it.
Okay. Thanks, Bob.
Man, straight out of Miami, Lee Sterling bringing it, and his daughter has a winning eight straight wins in the national anthem. She's going for 9. 8 straight wins, going for 9. Chris Stapleton will sing your national anthem on Sunday evening in the Super Bowl. Rihanna at halftime, Chris Stapleton, the national anthem for the Super Bowl. He's going with my team, the Eagles. He's going against Blake, which is good. I like that A.J. Brown prop bet. Over 25 in the first half, over 25 in the second, as he and Devontae Smith look to destroy that Kansas City Chiefs secondary. You like that?
I'm happy that he picked your team because that means I'm winning.
Oh, wow.
100%.
Are y'all doing squares or anything?
I am personally not doing anything like that, no.
Okay. Are you – the fact that you're – this is amazing to me.
I know.
The fact that you're hosting –
I regretted it as soon as I sent text messages.
I would have too.
I'd this bail. Is a bad decision.
I would claim to get sick tonight.
I can't do it.
Or tomorrow morning.
Can't do it. I'm a man of the people.
Okay, so what's on the menu? Do you have the menu?
Yeah, yes, I have actually put together a menu of sorts. It's going to be some sausage and some boudin, and some cheese. So we're going to do like a redneck charcuterie board. We're not going to do like fancy prosciutto and stuff like that.
Would you like a pack of deer sausage?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to do sausage and cheese, and then I think I'm going to do the traditional, everybody's favorites, like the sliders, you know, where you do the Hawaiian rolls and you like you like bake them in the oven with butter all over them, and they're just like, it's a heart attack and a bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy, though.
That just sounds delicious.
Cut rolls in half and then throw meat and cheese in between them and put them in the oven. Like, I'm going low. We're going high result, low work food items here, right?
That's what you should do for the Super Bowl.
I'm not trying to create like something that takes me 6 hours to make.
Hell no. It's football. It's a Super Bowl. I mean, my main focus is what cigar I'm going to smoke.
I think we are. I am looking for a
cigars.
Super Bowl bingo card, though, to maybe have some fun with.
Aaron Fitt coming up next. college baseball guru on Hail State and Ole Miss. Hail State picked last.